Assalamu alaikum doctors, welcome to my YouTube channel MBBS and BDS lectures. Today is the second video of rapid revision course of endodontics, which is very important for NLE, MDS, NBD as well as for BDS students. In this video we will discuss about classification of pulp canals. In classification of pulp canals we will discuss about two important classification. Number one is the Vine classification and second is the Virtusi classification. In last NLE exam, many MCQs was come from that system, from Virtusi classification, like Virtusi class 2. Now, when classify the pulp canal system into 4 types, type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. But Virtusi classify into 8 types. Now, first we start from Venn classification, and we will remember this classification in a very simple way because we relate these types with each other. Number one is the type 1, and type 1 is the 1-1 condition. 1-1 mean one canal originate from pulp chamber and the same canal terminate on the root apex into apical foramen. This is type 1. In type 2, there is a 2-1 system. Type 1 is a 1-1. Type 2 is a 2-1. 2-1 means two canal originate from pulp chamber like here, and they meet in apical third and to form a single canal with single apical foramen. This is in type 2. There is a 2-1, mean two canal become merged to form one. Now come to the type 3. In type 3 there is a 2-2 system, mean two canal emerge from originate from pulp chamber and separately end on apical on the apex of the root into two separate apical foramen. This is type 3, mean 2 into 2. And type 4 is the 1 into 2, mean from pulp chamber one canal originate and in apical region they become divided into 2 and they end in the root apex into two separate apical foramen. Now, how we remember? The type 1 and type 2 is same, and type 2 and type 4 is opposite of one another. In type 1, there is a 1-1 system. In type 3, there is a 2-2 system. Mean 2 originate, 2 end. In type 1, 1 originate, 1 end. But 2 and 4 is the opposite. In type 2, the 2-1 system, but type 4 is a 1-2 system. These are opposite of one another. Now to come to the detail. This is a type 1 in Venn classification. In type 1, one canal extending from pulp chamber to the apex. In type 1, there is a one canal. There is a 1-1 condition. One canal originate and same one canal end on the apex. Now come to the type 2. There is a 2-1 condition. There is a 2-1 condition. Two canal arise from pulp chamber and join into one short of the apex. Now come to the type 3. There is a 2-2 condition. Two separate canal from orifice to apex exist. The root is a separate foramina. Each canal have separate apical foramen. Now type 4 is the opposite of type 2. Type 2 is a 2-1 system. It is a 1-2 system. One canal leaving the pulp chamber and divide into two separate canal, 8 apical third with separate apical foramina. This is about Venn's classification. And here we summarize the Venn classification of root canal system. 4 types. Type 1 is the 1-1, type 2 is the 2-1, and type 3 is the 2 into 2, and type 4 is the 1, 2, mean opposite of type 2. Now this is the Vein classification. Again, type 1 single canal from pulp chamber to apex. Type 2 two separate canal leaving the pulp chamber but existing as one canal. Type 3 two separate canal leaving the chamber and existing as a two separate foramina. Type 4 one canal leaving the chamber but divided into two separate canal and existing into two separate apical foramen. Now come to the Word2C classification of root canal system. Like Vein classify the root canal system into 4 types, but Word2C classify into 8 types. Now, how we remember these 8 types? Here the first 5 types of Word2C classification is almost same like Vein classification, but there is a little differences, and the last 3, 6, 7, 8 are different. Now, like in Vein classification, type 1 is the 1-1 system, here same. Type 2 of Vein and Word2C same, 2 into 1. And type 3 is different. Type 3 is different in Word2C classification. In Word2C classification, the type 3 is 1 to 1. One canal originate, then divided to 2, then again become 1, 1 to 1. And type 4 up, I mean type 1, type 2 up, Vein and Word2C classification is same. But in Word2C, type 3 is different, and type 4 up Word2C and type 3 up Vein is same, 2 into 2. And type 5 of Word2C and type 4 of Vein, 1 into 2 is same. Mean Vein classification, first 4, type 1, type 2, type 3 and type 4 are similar to in Word2C type 1, type 2, in both are same. In Word2C, in Vein type 3 and in Word2C type 4 is same. In Vein type 4 and in Word2C type 5 are same. But in Word2C type 3 is different, it's a 1 to 1. One canal originate from pulp chamber and then divided into 2, then again fuse to merge to form 1. Now come to the type 7. In type 7 is the type 7 is the 2 1 again into 2, 2 1 2, 2 canal originate, then become 1 and again become 2, 2 1 2. And in type 7 there is a 1 canal, then become 2, then again become 1, then again become 2, 1 2 1 2. And type 8 is the 3 canal originate and end into apex, 3 into 3 separate apical foramina, mean 3 into 3. Now come to the detail. First is in Word2C establish 8 different classification of pulp anatomy rather than 4. Classification of root canal system is given as a Word2C. Type 1 is the single canal from orifice to apex. Now come to the type 2, 2 canal leaving the pulp chamber but joined shortly before apex to form 1, same like Vein. In type 3 there is a 1 canal dividing into 2 within the body of the root and then again forming 1 canal. 1 canal divided into 2, then again become 1, mean 1 2 1, 1 2 1. Now come to the type 4. There is a 2 canal existing into 2 apices, mean 2 into 2. And type 5 is the 1 canal leaving the pulp chamber divided into 2 with 2 apices. Now come to the type 7. In type 6. In type 6, there is a 2, 1, again 2. 2 canal leaving the chamber merge into body to form 1 and then redividing into 2, mean 2 1 2. Now come to the type 7. There is a 1 2 1 2. Mean, remember 12 12. 1 2 1 2. One canal leaving the chamber divided into two and then rejoining in the body of the root to form one and finally redividing into two. 1 2 1 2. Next is a type 8 is a 3 into 3. In type 8, 3 canals from chamber originate and into 3 apical separate foramina. This is all about vein and vertebrae classification. I think you will understand. I think you understand these classification completely. Now today our topic is complete. If you like my video, press the like button and share this video with your friends. If you are new to my channel, subscribe my channel by pressing the red subscribe button and also press the bell icon in order to receive my each new video notification. For watching my videos, I am very thankful to you. Thank you very much.